Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we will be building this. We will be building this small suburban house. I've tried to make it as cute, compact, efficient, everything as possible. As you can see, I haven't seen any houses like this, so I thought I'd give you guys kind of like a suburban house that you could maybe use in a modern world. And it can be used in survivals. As you can see, I've got the interior. I'll show you the interior at the end as just as kind of a template. But I'm not going to be doing the interior in this video, but I'll give you some examples after the video so you guys can kind of implement it. But as you can see, this is what we're building today, and it's a pretty epic house. You can obviously change around a lot of these features. Without further ado, let's build this. So this build will fit in a 17x17 area, and the blocks we'll be using is oak, and we'll be using some birch and some brick stairs. So I think the hardest thing to obtain is probably the brick stairs, and as you can see up here we have got some of the pillared quartz just for that little top area, and this is white wool, but you can always use quartz or something like that. So you can always change out the colours. It doesn't have to be like this. Oak logs, some spruce there. This is the birch fence. That's the oak there. So yeah, without further ado, let's build this. So we're starting in this 17x17 area. We're going to start off with an oak log, and then we're going to grab our oak stairs. 1, 2, 3, and then another oak log. I'll try and do it in layers, so if you are in survival, I've got a lot of survival stuff on the inside as well. So 1, 2, 3, like that, and then we're going to place an oak log, and then we're going to go upside down. 1, 2, 3, oak log, and then at the side here we're going to go 1, 2, and then oak log. We're going to have 3 gaps, oak log, 3 gaps, oak log, 3 gaps, oak log, and of course at the front here we're going to go like this. Now all this is going to be filled in apart from this, so we're going to actually put these 2 logs at the side there, and now we can just grab our oak like this, and we can just fill in these areas nice and easy. So we've got like the first little porch done, and we're on to the next area. Definitely comment down below and get hold of me on Twitter what you want to see next in these videos. I do look at the comments and stuff, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no 7 even, and then place an oak log. We go to this other side as well. So upside down stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one is an oak log. And then at the back here we're going to go 3 gap 1, 3 gap 1, and then this can just be filled in with the oak like that. And then exactly what we've done on the front we're going to do on the back. So it's super simple. 1, 2, and then our oak log, and then you can just get these oak logs so they line in with all of those. That line is in with that, blah blah blah. And then we're going to go like this. Get this 3 across, and of course the middle one is going to be the stairs down, so that's obviously how we're going to get in. And then we are on to the next level. Now what we can do is actually fill this area in, just fill in this big gap here, because this is going to be at the ground floor anyway. Once we've done that, we can actually fill in the back as well. I think at the back we've got exactly the same, so we can grab our oak log, place it like that, and then fill the rest in here. Super easy so far. Now we're on to our next level. Now here what we're going to do is we're going to get all these oak logs. So if you're in survival, just go along like this, and we're just placing 1 oak log on top of each oak log that we've already placed. So just going around like this, and then we can move on to our next stage. So hopefully you should have that all done so far. Now at the side here, what I've planned to do is I'm going to go 1 grass block there, 1 in the middle of it, and 1 there, so you should have 2 gaps in the middle, so it's in the confinements of these 2 blocks here. So we've got 3 gaps there, same on the other side like this, so 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. This is more for flower pots, so you can use dirt or something like that, and we're going to put some trapdoors around there a little bit later anyway. So our next level, we're going to grab the birch now. So we'll grab our birch, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go across here, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, because obviously we're going to have a doorway here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, because obviously we're going to have a door there as well, and then 1, 2, 3. So from the inside you should have something like that. Now these front pieces here, we're not going to put those up. They're actually going to have birch in between them, so we're going to have 3 birch fences, and then 2 at the side, and we'll do the same at this area here at the front. So the front and back is pretty much the same, so if you are building it, it doesn't matter which way round you're going to do it, because it all looks the same from the front and the back. I've done it like that, so if you've got two facing areas in a city, you can see the house from both sides and it'll still look good. So yeah, on to the next stage. Okay, so the next stage now, in that corner, that corner, that corner, and that corner, they're all going up to 12, but as you can see, there's 2 already, so we're just going to count up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, with the oak logs, and of course this one, bring it up to 10 as well, like that, and then these 2 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and same with this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I've lost count, but just making sure it's level with that, just like that. So we're on to our next stage, and this is going to be the front exit. I think I might do the sides actually. We'll do the sides first, make it a little bit easier. Now we're going to have some windows like this, so we're going to count 1, 2 and go all the way across. Same here, 1, 2, and then just 1, 2 in the middle. As you can see, we've got that, and now we're going to grab our stairs, which are going to be upside down like this. And then at this level, I'm going to keep it to this level so we don't go too high for people in survival. Thinking about you guys as well, so you know, looking out for you. So make sure you hit a like on the video if you do enjoy it. Yeah. So what we're going to do is grab our trapdoors. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to do one side here, and then you guys can repeat it for the other side. So you can always pause and rewind. It just saves the video being longer than it should be. Without too much hassle. So we're going to grab 2 of these. You can have birch, oak, wood, whatever you like. Now we're going to grab some bush. If you can't get a hold of bush and you're in survival, just wait until you've got some clippers, so you could just put those down for now, and then you can always collect them a little bit later. Now we're going to grab our trapdoors, one like this on each one, and then we're just going to place our trapdoors around it. It just kind of looks like a little bit of a plant pot, makes it look a bit cute, and yeah. So once we've done that stage, I think I'm going to speed it up for the other side, and then we can come round and we can do this front and the other front as well. So I'm going to go around and do exactly the same. Okay, so we've got that side and we have got the other side done as well, so both sides should be done like that. What we can do is we can get these logs and we can put these across as well. But if you want to wait and you're still down here, you can wait, it's no problem. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put this oak log at the same height, and then this oak log at this height as well. So it should be going all the way around, and then we've got our foundation that we can work from. So from here, we're going to bring this one up to the top and this one up to the top like that. So once you've done that, we can do the same with this one, but it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out 1, 2, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then we can do exactly the same on the front. But what you can do while you're here, you can grab your birch and just put it up to the top, so it kind of like houses it in, and it's looking pretty nice. So we can do the same at the other side as well. So bring this up to the top with our oak, and this one up to the top, and then this one up 1, 2, 3, 4, out 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, out 1, 2, just like that. And then of course, as you can see here, what we've done, we've got this going up here, and then we'll grab some of the fence and some of the stairs. So we'll grab our birch, 1, 2, go across like this, enough for the doorway, fill the rest of it in, and then we're going to grab some oak stairs, put them either side like that, and then we're going to grab oak slab and then an oak slab going over the top. And then we're going to do exactly the same on the other side with the same door and everything. So 1, 2 up and across, obviously a place for our door, fill this in, and then we can get our stair either side, our oak slab, and then an oak slab going over the top like that. Now for the windows at the front and back, I've done it a little bit different, so we're going to grab the oak block now and just count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Best doing it from the inside, and then we can do it for all windows. 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, and then we're going to go onto the birch and fill the rest of the 2 in at the top. So just fill these in like that, and we'll do the same at the front. and same here. And then of course you can grab your black stained glass or any glass of your choice that you have chosen to put in your build, and then we can go to the front. Now at the front here, what I've done, instead of doing this double area, I'm going to count 1, 2 and then just the one like that. Or what you can do is just put 2 stairs like that, make it super simple, 1, 2, 3 stairs going across, and yeah, just makes it kind of a little bit easier. But if you want to change it up, you can do that. So across the top, going all the way around. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to work on the roof, I think, on the lower area. But first I think we'll grab our grass block, and we're going to need some wooden trapdoors. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and we're going to get our trapdoors and fill it in like that. This is just so we've got a nice flower bed, and then yeah, you can put a farm in there, so you could actually put some water source there, put 2 little bits of wheat at either side if you want to. It's entirely up to you. Now what I've done on the other side on the other house even, that I haven't done on this one, is, as you can see, I put this block at the side. So I just think it looks a little bit better there, but if you want to hide that grass, you can always put one of these either side of it, just to change it up. But it depends if you guys want it like that. If not, you can just keep it like that, you know. So you can do that as well, just to make it look a little bit different. Now what we're going to do here is, at the front here, we're going to grab our birch going up, because obviously we did it at the other side. If you haven't done it at the other side, go around to the other side and get it done now. As you can see, I've got it done there. Now we counted up 1, 2, 3, didn't we? So either side of here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we can do it all the way around. Or if you just want to wait and do one side and then wait until the tutorial gets round to it, you can always do that, or pause the video. So once we've done that, as you can see, what I've done is I've got the spruce stairs, and I've counted 1, 2, 3 and curled the stairs going round, so they're going like that. This one is 1, 2, 3, that's 1, 2, 3. Now as you can see here, this is where it blocks into there, but what you can do is you can bring this down. This is what I have done, it's 1 lower, but since it's a little bit higher and I don't want anybody removing any blocks, we're just going to go round that. This is at the end of the day, we make mistakes, but we can turn those mistakes into happy little I don't know, what does Bob Ross say? Happy little surprises. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go here. So from this area, we're going to count a block out here, and then bring these up to the same height as that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy little surprises. So same at this side, 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody likes happy little surprises. Just don't surprise me, I've got an anxiety, okay? That's all I'm saying. And then what we're going to do now is at the side here. In fact, on the inside, we'll bring these logs up. I think I did do this, just so it kind of slots in a little bit easier. Now we're onto our white wool. Now, instead of doing that, I think I'm going to finish off this actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our brick, whatever it's called, slab. Just fill this in. And then just on this bit, fill that in like that. So obviously when we're resting blocks on top of it, you haven't got a gap underneath there. And yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, so that's 46 of those altogether that you will need. So we're on to this stage now, and as you can see, I've got these 2 windows here, and then I've got 2 windows here. So we're going to count this, and this is actually a little bit wider than my other one. Okay, we've made even more mistakes, which is completely and utterly fine. I do not mind. We're just going to have something a little bit different. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 here, and 1, 2, 3, fill it up to the top like that. And then for this window, it's just going to be a 1 window, which I'm fine with that as well. Just like that. But if you want 3 windows like that, all you can do is just move this block to the other side and bring it up, and then just follow the tutorial as I am doing. But I'm going to show you that you can still do it, you can still make mistakes, and your house turn out pretty awesome. But obviously you can have another window like this. If you wanted your window like that instead, you can do it like that. Or if you want to do it like that, so you've got your 2 windows in, but they're at the 2 other sides. So you can do whatever you'd like with that. And yeah, I'm just going to go with the 1. I might do it like 3 high like that. And then yeah. So we're going to do the same at the other side. Now what we can do here is just bring this all the way around. We're going around that way anyway. So just all the way around here, just 1 layer. And then at the back, exactly the same as what we've done. So 3 at the top, and then we're going to turn this one, which is going to be at the front here, like this, making sure we've got a 3 window top high there, like that. And then we can grab our windows, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the same for here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super easy. Now this one, we're going to have a 3 window, so we can go up to the same level, but this one is going to go across here. Same at the other side, so yeah, like that, going all the way across, and then we just 1 every other one. It makes 3 windows like that, and then you can put your windows in. Same at the other side, exactly the same. So let's go around to the other side and get that done quickly. So log going across the top, get our wool going around here, or quartz, whichever you have decided to do. And then we can fill these in like this, just like that, and then we're nearly onto the roof. So what I'm going to do here, as you can see underneath here, I've got that and that. So at the front there's 5 there, but I'm just going to do 3 like this. So 3 across there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just above the windows, and then we can wrap trapdoors around them. So you can put trapdoors like this. Just make sure you put 1 either side of it as well. And what you can do, I don't know if I actually, yeah, I've done it there. So you get 4 levers, whatever you want to call it. If you put your lever underneath, it kind of looks like it's propping up the plant pot. It kind of looks like it's, yeah. So that's a cool little feature that you can add to your build, and it just makes it stand out from the rest of them. It just shows that you've added some extra details, I guess. When people come across your house, they might get inspiration from it and gone, you know, I got inspiration from that, thank you very much. Or they might just go, nice lever, mate, you know, whatever. I don't know, I don't make the rules though. So we're going to put 2 red bushes either side and just 1 there, and then you can put red, purple, whichever you like, and then your grass either side it. Just making sure you haven't got the long ones going over the window, because it'll just cover it up. But if you want to have that look, you can have that. I'm just getting some grass there, so you can just use some bone meal in those places. Wherever the windows are, just use something a little bit smaller, just so you can actually see out your window. And what I've done here, seeing as though we're here, I just put buttons around this side. So we'll do it while we're still kind of like at this level and we're not like way up out of the way. And then we have got the normal buttons, which are like the stone buttons. I think I did some at the top there. So you can put your stone buttons here, you can put them at the top here. So you can just kind of change them around just however you feel will make the build look a little bit better. Either side like that. So we've got that. Let's put them at the top. And then we are on to the roof. Now the roof here, we're going to count out 1, 2 either side of this. 1, 2. And we're going to bring this so we're overlapped by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be overlapping by 1. Same here, so overlapping by 1, and then be 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just 1 curled out like that. Or you could just go 1, 2 out like that. Now this is the easy bit. We're just going to put stair, stair under, stair under, stair under until they reach the top at this side. So I'll just do 1 of them and I'll speed it up for the other one. So just like this, stair under. Really super easy. In survival it's a little bit more tricky, so you might have to pause at this bit. So once we get to the top, we're going to put a stair like that, and then we're going to turn around and put a stair facing out like that, and we should have that shape. And yeah, I'm going to do it for these small roofs as well. So go like this, stair under until we get to the top. And then when we're at the top, we put our stair there, stair facing out. So I'm going to repeat that for that one and this one. Okay, we are on to our next stage. Now, I've just fought with the buttons. It might get in the way with what I'm going to do here. Now, at the top here, because we've scraped a little bit off, we can actually bring it down a bit like that. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. But just going across the top here, and then at the back, we're going to count 1, 2, and then 1 in the middle like that. So you can just scrape it off the top. So you should have a shape like that. And we're going to do exactly the same here. So we're starting from this point here, go all the way to there, and then it's just up like a diamond until we reach the top like that. And then you can just have a hole out there just for your window, so making sure you've got a window there. So it'd be starting from here before this log, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, making sure you leave a hole out. And then for the hole, you can actually put your glass in either side here. And at the front, this one's a bit more smaller, so you can have a window right at the top there if you choose. And then what I've done here, you can turn it into a full block and just go across like that. Same with this one as well. So just make it into a full block that goes across. It just kind of divides it up, get your glass window in. But if you have chosen to do it this way, as you can see, it just goes across there. We've got the one window in there, just shows a little bit more of a gap. Doesn't make much of a difference. I kind of like this one a little bit better, to be honest. And then what we're going to do now is super simple. We're going to grab our brick stairs, we're going to get the brick slab for this bit, and we're going to have our spruce slab, and then that's already done at the top, so we might as well do the top. So this is going to go across like this, and then this is basically super easy. I'll do one side of the roof, and then you guys can speed it up for the other side of the roof. So 1, 2 either side here, bring it over to there, 1, 2, 3 this time, bring it over to the top here, if I can do it, and then we're going to do the same here. So 1, 2, bring it over to the other side, 1, 2, 3 this time, bring it over to the other side, and then we're going to count with the half slabs, 1, 2, 3, and then it's just finishing it off with the brick stairs. So just like this, going all the way across. Sometimes you get them curled up like that, and it should just go across there just like that, as you can see, and it just completes the roof. You can obviously put some chimneys and stuff like that if you choose to. I'll just change the time real quickly and speed it up for the other side. As you can see, we've got both sides done. I've got that roof done and this roof done, and then what you can do here is you can do exactly the same. As you can see, I've just got the buttons, and then you can put 1 at the top and then 2 at the side. Just looks like it's pinned in kind of thing, like this. So same here. This is all unnecessary, but there you go. Now I'm going to show you on the inside, but on the inside at the top here, it's going to be a little bit different. So you're going to put 3 in there, 3 in there, and then 3 out, right? So upstairs there is going to be an enchantment table in the other house. Now let me explain something to you. Because this one is a little bit different, if you wanted the enchantment place in the same thing, you'd have to go like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this would still work like this, like that. Obviously this would be a floor level. Put your enchantment table on there, and then what I did is I got the wool going over the top like this. You can actually cover up a window if you choose to, like that. So I'm going to show you in the other house. We've got that floor, put a floor level there, and then you can put another floor level up there. So let's take a look in the house, and of course to finish off your house you need a door. So you can grab a door, you can put it on the front, you can put it in from this side, so you've got more of an indent like that. And there you go. So yeah, the finishing touches, it's obviously adding flowers, and then what you can do is you can add a little bit of trim here like this, going across and round at both sides. And then it's entirely up to you what sort of flowers you want to use and decorate it. So as you can see, I've just got a bit of the orange flowers there going round, and then at the front I've got some orange, and then at the top I've got those. I've got the purple at this side, and there you go. So from the back of the building you can go like this. So this is the front of the building. It's going from the front. You've got like a little couch, and then you can sit in it because I've just put some tracks on, put some minecarts on with a little bit of that. And then this is just iron trap doors with a black piece of wool on some item frames and stuff like that. And then just over the door you can go like that, and then you could divide a room up somehow. You can maybe get some armor stands at the side as you walk in. You can walk in at the side, you've got like 2 furnaces, maybe some of these with the trapdoors at the top. That might be quite cool. And then you get up the stairs this way. When you get up the stairs, this is where you put the enchantment table. So you've got the enchantment table, you can take out some of that wool from the top so you can get into your ender chest. Enchantment table at the side here, you can just leave it for storage. And then of course at this side you can maybe do a bedroom. So you get your bed, you get some spruce like that, so you can put those little bits on. And then you go up even more to the very top, and you could maybe have something like this nether portal with some of these as well, the nether warts growing there. Some more chests here that you can get into. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can obviously add chimneys and stuff like that, but you guys might not want to do it like I have done it. So hopefully this gives you some inspiration to at least tackle it yourself. So yeah, without further ado, slap that like button, comment down below, and check out the other builds that I've got on the screen now. Hopefully you guys enjoy this build, and I shall see you in the next installment of Almost Addicted Building Tutorials. Peace!